Hey, what's up, peoples? So we're gonna do Aries now. We're gonna get straight into it. If you're a cross watcher for Leo Aquarius, um, I'm not sorry for it, but I am not putting up no videos for Leo, no videos for Aquarius. So look somewhere else. Sorry about that. Not sorry about that, and that's just how it goes. Aries, spirits. What do we have for Aries? Spirits, what do we have for Aries? Spirits, what do we have for Aries? Aries, stubborn energy. You might be dealing with a stubborn energy. You might be the one who is the stubborn energy. Spirits, what do we have for Aries? Some people consider stubborn something bad, and it isn't. You can be stubborn when you know you're right. You can be stubborn because you just know you're right and you're not going to settle for bullshit. One more shuffle. Spirits, what do we have for Aries? Thank you. Spirits, what do we have for Aries? Bottom of the deck, Seven of Pentacles. Aries, what do we have for Aries? Thank you, spirits. What do we have for Aries? Aries, Aries. What do we have for Aries, spirits? What do we have for Aries? Recent past. Tired of shit. Seeing things clearer. Maybe you're looking at options that you've had that were not serving you. So you kind of like let go of things that were not serving you. And you started to give to yourself in areas where you was lacking love, lacking attention, maybe maybe fixing yourself up, maybe fixing your home up, maybe giving more love and time to yourself, to your room, to your home, to your car, to your loved ones. Taking a new leap of faith and kind of like, you might have been ignoring someone recent past. You might have been ignoring someone and they're mad that you're not giving them the same type of attention anymore because you saw something that you didn't see before in this individual. And you set boundaries in this upcoming present time. You set boundaries, you put your foot down, and they feel left out in the cold. Maybe it's like they probably have mommy issues, daddy issues, because this is a grown person who acts childish when it comes to not getting their way. And Aries, you got tired of their way. So you just started to go your way. And they don't like it. Maybe this person liked bossing you around a lot or telling you what to do, or there was probably like a routine. Maybe you're a man, let's say you're a husband, and you come home and you got to be the one clean and do dishes and cook and take care of the kids or walk the dog, whatever, feed the animals, something like that, right? And you got tired of it. So you start leaving it to them. You could be the housewife, or you could be the wife that comes home from work, and same applies. You have to do the laundry, you have to fold it as well. Meanwhile, that your husband is sitting down drinking beer with his boys, and you feel embarrassed that you're the one, you know how it goes. A lot of people get too comfortable with routines, and they don't see that the person is doing it out of their heart. And then that other one, the lazy one, the controlling one, the bossy one, what they do is they take your kindness for weakness. So Aries, I see you being tired of it. And it's like a relief, like burdens lifted off your shoulders, and now you can breathe again, because you saw that you was applying too much out of your heart for things that were not serving you. And now this individual is mad, and they feel left out in the cold. They want to act like they're a victim in a way. And now they probably want to make it seem like they're not getting enough. What else do we have for Aries, spirits? Thank you, spirits. What else do we have for Aries? Thank you, spirits. What else do we have for Aries? There's something here that is coming to an end. There's something here that's causing someone else looks like blocked off communication with someone who's being ignorant, someone who is it's just not working. It's not working anymore. That's what I hear. It's not working anymore, and it's time for a change. What I see from this death card here is like a 2-year-old throwing tantrums because they're not getting the lollipop that they want. But this person is not a 2-year-old. This person is a grown-ass person. And because they're not getting what they want, there's a lot of tantrums and bickering. It's like they have mommy and daddy issues, I swear. I see darkness here, but you're coming out of the dark into the light. It's like you were living in this dark energy that was not even yours. So it's like you handed that darkness to the person who it belongs to and started bringing light, love and light into your life. And it kind of like cleared out that smokiness of that was causing the darkness, right? And boom, there goes that light. And this person is mad that they're not in that cloud anymore. This person could be the type that likes to be smogged, that likes to be high or drunk, and they use that as an excuse, you know, like the type of person who'll be like, oh no, I need a blunt or I need a drink before I even do the sweeping and the mopping. Oh no, I need a blunt before I do this. Oh, I need this cigarette or I need this drink before I go do that. You got tired of it because you're like, why do you need? We were not born with these needs. We were not born with vice. And when you're a child, you know, you have these hobbies, right? And now as a grown person, there's nothing interesting about that person anymore. So you started to see things for what they are. You know, it's like, this is not my fault. This is not my burden. This is not my issue. This is your issue if you can't operate without vice. And this person would be a snotty, very disrespectful person with words. And they would blame it on the drugs or blame it on the alcohol, blame it on this and blame it on that. Always blaming it on somebody and not looking at themselves and holding accountability for their own actions and words and doings. So there's some blockage here. But it's like well-deserved blockage. What else do we have for Aries, Spirit? What else do we have for Aries? Unhappiness, but still success. Or happy, but not complete. There's still some type of happiness with the Sun card in reverse. Or there's still some type of success but no happiness. There's something good, but then there's something bad. It's an incomplete union or incomplete happiness or incomplete feeling. Incomplete. Something is incomplete because of this boundary. Someone feels left out. Someone feels like something is missing. And it's all about putting the work into themselves. You cannot depend on your spouse or depend on a loved one to do the work for you. You cannot depend on God to come down from up in heaven to take away the cigarette, take away the alcohol, take away the drug habit. You need to stop spending the money on it and sit the fuck down, lay down, find something else to do. It's all about willpower. It's all about doing something about it yourself. So maybe this person is going through a withdrawal moment, feeling incomplete, feeling unsupported because they're blocked. Maybe that's what it is. Or maybe you feel like you're incomplete without them, and maybe you want them to put the effort into fixing themselves because you do have love for this person. You have your intuition. You're very intuitive and empathic. So you see things for what they are now, and you're putting an end. You're putting your part. You're playing your part, but you're not doing it out of spitefulness. You're doing it out of love still. Even if you're causing blockages, you are helping them in a way wake up. Whether they do wake up or not, you're playing your part still. But you're not the one who has to make that choice to let go of what's toxic or let go of what's causing havoc in this situation. What else for Aries? Too many. Thank you, spirits. What else do we have for Aries? Yeah, like I said before, it's like family union, families there. There's family unity. But this person's issue is their issue. If they really look at the bigger picture, they can see that there is support, but they feel unsupported. They feel left in the cold, but they're not looking at the bigger picture. This person can feel left in the cold, but at the end of the day, someone is right there accompanying them in the cold. They're not alone, but they're looking at it like they are alone. And they're not. It's just the other individual is praying for them, praying and hoping that this person would change so that the family can include them in activities. We're tired of seeing Tom or Jeanette in a smoggy energy. Every time we want to go ride bike, that's the only person that doesn't come along. Every time we want to go roller skating, every time we want to go to the movies, every time we want to go take a ride or go to eat dinner, this person is never coming along because they must have a blunt. They must have an alcohol beverage. They must have a cigarette. And it's like, it's interfering. Some people do not like the smell of cigarettes. Some people are not marijuana smokers. Some people do not want to drink. Some people don't want to be around people who smell like that. It comes out of your pores. It sticks to your clothes. It sticks to your hair. And, you know, it starts becoming a little bit embarrassing to others in a way. Somebody has to make a decision. And it's not a heart-to-heart type of decision. It's more of a mental, something that they're not noticing, that mentally they're not seeing it. They don't see that their mental is being affected and controlled by these substances or this vice. I feel that it's vice. Something is about to end with this. This person probably is going to wake up and change. Maybe this blockage is going to help this person transform, and maybe you'll be surprised. Maybe there will be a surprise on this person's look, this person's image, this person's attitude, this person's way of acting upon others and way of words, choice of words. Maybe this person really does want to save themselves and come back into union with this family and, you know, play their role well. Thank you, spirits. What else do we have for Aries? Ooh, got jumpers right here. So, yeah, this person doesn't want to give up. They're fighting their own demons. This person doesn't want to detach from this connection or these connections. But they are fighting their own vice, their own demons. They are fighting. They are, you know, trying to reach that goal one step at a time. I can feel that this person really does want to change. This person is doing the knowledge, or you're doing the knowledge, or you're helping them by talking to them. Maybe maybe there's some type of program that this person may be attending, or class for anger management or something like that, because this King of Swords in reverse is anger, snarl remarks, very ugly form of communication, very explosive, so this person is probably taking classes, and they are transforming little by little as they are taking heed into what works, what type of strategies to build to use, what type of tactics to come home with and use. If something makes them angry at home, how to disperse themselves from the picture for a moment and take 5-10 minutes to breathe. A walk, maybe interacting with nature, animals, flowers, and starting to get back, you know, the pheromones, the smells, the taste, the touch, the 5 senses. They are working on that. Someone is putting in the work, someone is studying, someone is practicing to come back, to get out of this blindfolded energy that they're in. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Aries? The mission to go into calmer waters. The mission to show improvement. They want to show that they have been doing what they have to do. They want to show, they probably want to show their mother, they probably want to show their wife, they probably want to show their father, they probably want to show their husband, their brothers, their sisters, their children, whoever it is that they're the closest to in this family union. They want to show that person that they are changing for the better. This is the upcoming near future. Thank you, spirits. What else do we have for Aries? What else do we have for Aries? What else do we have for Aries? Maybe now this person may save an item, maybe a sweater, a blanket or something, and it's in a bag, and when they open that bag up, it reminds them of those moments that they would smoke that cigarette, smoke that marijuana, whatever they were doing, and they can see the difference in now how they carry themselves to then how they used to carry themselves, and may bring some tears, might bring them to their knees on an apologetic type of moment because of that realization hitting the heart real deep, to where they feel the pain and anguish they caused their loved ones behind this way of being. And this is good for them and good for the family. But don't criticize, don't bring them down. Don't be like, I told you. Don't be like that. The support should come in a positive way from the others. Don't pick at this person. Don't do that. Because it does take a lot to move away from toxicities and addictions and stuff like that. You know, it does take a lot to go and move forward and go sign up for anger management classes. It does take a lot. It really does. No picking. No bullying. What else do we have for Aries spirits? Right. This person is trying to figure out a way to apologize. They don't want to come with such a small apology. And when they do come with the apology, because this is the Page of Cups in reverse, this person wants to come in, but they want to come in solid with the truth. You know, they want a successful new beginning. They just want to make sure that they are accepted. So they're trying to find the right words, the right way, the right gestures. They are working on that. They are looking in the mirror. They are standing in their truth in these upcoming days, weeks, or months. You know, they are putting in the work. I see. They are practicing cleaning around and taking up responsibilities, attaining to responsibilities. Spirits, what else do we have for Aries? There's like a change of ways of what they want, changing the whole plan. They want to change. They want to they don't want to follow the same things. They don't want to wait for the same ships to come in. Now they want to change everything in their whole life. But on the meantime, they're not really talking about it. They're working on themselves. They're testing the waters when they go around their friends and the vice and the toxicities to see if they need it, to see if they want it, and they're gonna turn it down. They're over it. They're over that. Like their recovery, the way they think, the way they feel, what they let make them feel attracted and addicted to, it's not working anymore. It's fading away. They're working on themselves. They really do want this solid union, this stability. They don't want to lose that. So they are facing their demons. They really are. And they will be healing. You know, there's 3 of Swords in reverse and the 4 of Swords in reverse, following the Lover's card and the Devil, which says a lot about their surroundings, friends, whoever they hang with, whoever encourages the toxicity, whatever it is, they're about to break that off. They're trying not to come with lies. They're not trying to come back in and say that they did the work but really didn't. That Ace of Swords is there solid, and they do want to change. They don't want to come in with an ulterior motive just to have a place to stay. They want to change. They really want to adapt to, oh, if I'm going to go to school, making that right choice and going along with it. They don't want to give up. Let's see what the money affirmation oracle deck has for you guys. This is from Fire Intuition. Spirits, what do we have for Aries with the money affirmation oracle deck? What do we have for Aries? Let me get 5 cards for Aries. They're slippery. Let me get 5 cards for Aries, spirits. Let me get 5 cards for Aries, spirits. 5 cards. Five cards, 4 cards, 4 more cards. 4 more cards. Oh. 3 more cards. Thank you. 2 more cards. Thank you, spirits. Two more cards, spirits, for Aries. Please hit the like button and subscribe. It would help my channel. So first card is, I deserve to make more money. Yes. Putting in the work. You deserve to make more money as long as you are using the money for the right things. I release all anxiety over money. Yep. There goes that putting in the work. Not, anxious for the money to go get that fix and stuff like that. Releasing. I release all anxiety over money. I am a money magnet. My energy is aligned with the vibration of unlimited wealth. I can manifest any goal I set for myself. And these are the positive affirmations that this person needs. So Aries, if this is you fighting this battle, or if this is someone who you love that's fighting this battle, this would be the best way to encourage them to continue to move forward and get rid of all of that. Don't fight with them like violently volatile. Don't feed into their negative words. Walk away from it and show them the way to do and handle family matters. I sense that there's a lot of love and unity here. This will work for the better. I wish you the best in the situation, Aries. This is a nice beginning and lesson, let's say. Like, this would be something that you would look back into and learn from it. And this person who's healing will look back and not want to be that person again. I can feel that energy. This is like something that's going to be prosperous. So I wish you the best. Peace out.